Blessings, peace, and blessings. Glory, glory to the eternal living God for everlasting until everlasting. Now it's your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. And my brothers and sisters out there, please excuse me for my dispensation. I'm tired. I had a long day. I know I shouldn't have ate that McDonald's last night. It had my stomach tore up all day long. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have never ate that Mickey D's. And then maybe I would have been all right. But before I can get into the other show that I want to put up probably tomorrow or so, I want to go through the dark side of breakups. I want to look at it. I want to discuss it. Am I going to be laughing at people? Probably so. I probably will laugh at them. But I want to look at the dark side of breakups. Okay, now some people think when they cheat on their husband or their wives or their boyfriends or their girlfriends that they're just going to walk away. They think inside of their head that, oh, they're not going to do anything. Oh, she's just going to leave. Oh, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to leave. So I don't understand when people break people's hearts, is no telling what is the driving factor of a force that's going to drive that person over the edge. You know what I'm saying? What is that driving force? Them getting their heart broken. So, you see all the other shows and you see the man kicking out the wife or the wife kicking out the husband. And that's my show tomorrow for sure. I'm going to get into that. But for today, I want to look at the dark side because you don't never see the dark side. All you see is the husband or the wife leaving or the boyfriend, the girlfriend, somebody getting cussed out and then they leaving. But in the sit down for tonight, I'm going to promise a good 20 minutes or so. But I want to look at these clips of relationships that didn't fare out so well and how crazy people can be after a breakup. And I want y'all to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to truly think about it tonight. When you look at your husband or wife, ask yourself the question, what would happen if I broke this person's heart? What will they do? What will they do to themselves? What will they do to me? How would they act? So we're going to look at it tonight. Let's go ahead and get into the show for tonight.
You about thirsty, bitch? Oh, you got some brand new wet? You got some brand new wet? Bitch. Bitch, how you wanna do it? How you wanna do it? In the freeze. What's in the freeze? Yo, Bono. I'm finna put your shit on your stove and turn that shit on. A real crime. Bitch, I'm finna stick your butter on your stove and light that shit up. Your whole party complex finna be on fire, bitch. 7 times up.
See, sisters, this is the kind of questions you want to ask before you go out there cheating. Before you cheat on your man, you want to ask the question, how would this man react if he found out that I was cheating on him? You want to look, you want to ask some questions about their background, ask some questions about the females that they've been through. Y'all don't ask none of that stuff. Y'all have this crazy person come over to your house and then you cheat on him. Then you cheat on him and then he tear your house up. That's a setback. Not only do you have to clean up all of that stuff, you got to replace all that stuff. You got to fix all that stuff. And you got to hope and pray that you don't get an eviction letter on your damn door from your crazy ass boyfriend in the house, tearing it up because you want to cheat on somebody. So we're looking at the dark side of relationships, of breakups. Old boy is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Old boy is crazy because all he has to do is walk away and find another female. He not going to do that. He going to tear your stuff up, girl. You going to come home from a long day of work and you going to come home to a disaster story that you started. Not all men can take a breakup well.
If this ain't never, if she said I ain't never fuck her good, said I ain't make a mom. Man, bitch, I'm gonna burn your shit down.
So we're gonna bring up some more people because you see the immaturity in some people. You know, I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Was he right? Was he wrong? But damn, he didn't have to tear up that girl house like that. So this man, he comes home to find his wife in bed eating dinner with another man in his house. So okay, now when you cheat on somebody, don't expect them to be nonchalant and mundane. Don't expect them not to have their emotions. Don't expect them not to be angry, enraged at you for cheating on them. They trusted you. They believed in you. They honored you, and the best that you could show to them. And you know, sister, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other sister because she gonna cheat on her man and she got a big old problem that she gonna have to deal with. So before you cheat on anybody, just think about what you think their reaction is gonna be. Not everybody is mature enough, respectful enough, honorable enough to walk away. Some people want instant gratification through vengeance. They do. You know what I'm saying? They want instant. They want something instant to happen, that gratification of that violence to take place. What is he still doing there? You know what I'm saying? What is he still? He could have saved himself a whole lot if he just would have went home.
那咱就直接给你吧。对啊，咱就直接给给他过年的东西讲。
那是
过来的是
叫真情，
这就是可以叫真情。那咱就给你。
Damn, if you gonna sit up there and cheat with that man's woman, you can at least help the broad out. You're not gonna fight for her? You're not gonna get up and fight the man? Hell nah, because he know better than that. Now to the men and women out there that are cheaters, y'all have to imagine the spouse or the boyfriend or the girlfriend or that other person, they have vengeance inside of their heart. So when they see you, you know what I'm saying? When they see you out in the street, what's going to happen to you? Now, this woman right here, you see the woman on the ground. She got caught slipping. She was cheating. The girl that's on top, she was cheating with her man. And the girl told her, when I see you out in the street, it's on sight. That's what she probably told her. She didn't want to believe that. So don't think inside of your head when you cheat on somebody that other person is not hurt and they don't want to cause damage to you. Don't think that. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that. The man was cheating with the girl. The husband found out. He found him later and then he beat him up. So think about that before you mess with anybody that has a relationship. Know that all people don't think the same, they don't feel the same, and they're not going to do the same thing. So you got to keep that in mind. That was a bad beating right there. That was so bad that the girl urinated on her own self. She went pee-pee on her own self. But this would have been avoided if she wasn't messing with that girl man.
Ooh, bitch! Somebody tell this bitch who I am. Who the fuck you been talking shit about, bitch?
And I read all the captions and I went in. It was over a man. She did that all over to that other woman for a man. Won't that make you think? Let's get some more people in here.
Came home from work early and walked in her room to see her boyfriend laid out with another woman. She didn't hit him. He was playing asleep. She instantly saw him hitting the woman in the bed. With multiple punches, the woman didn't try to fight back. She used the skill.
Now, when that other woman walked in that house and she seen that another woman lives there, her spider antenna should have went off. That'd be like me. I go into a chick house and I start looking around different places. I'ma know that it's another man that lives there. That this is just not a woman that's single, that's living by herself. Soon as that woman walked in that house, she should have recognized that it's a woman that lived there. You know what I'm saying? And if the woman lived there, then that means that that man has a woman. Now, why she didn't see all of the different elements of a woman living in that house? She a woman herself. She should have seen that. It's dangerous. This is why I had to find out that you really have to check a person's background. A lot of women, to me, they came up to me saying, oh, well, Jehosa, I'm single, Jehosa. Jehosa, I ain't been with nobody. Jehosa, I ain't got no friends. All to find out that she is married. Now, what would have happened to me if I would have been in that man's house and he would have came home and found me in bed with his woman? Lord knows.
She came.
Now you know your brother Israel. I'm not a cold-hearted man. I'm not a corrupted man. I'm not a man that's void of compassion and peace. I have all these things, but to see this story right here it kind of broke your brother down. You know what I'm saying? Because you see the man trying and he's willing to accept a woman that actually has children. He's playing the stepdaddy role and he still gets cheated on. So not only do I feel sorry for him, I also feel sorry for the little ones.
I love y'all my kids, but y'all mama dead wrong, dog. Y'all mama dead wrong, bro. Y'all gotta go, bro. You gonna sit on me behind my back, and I'm taking care of you, making you a housewife, bro. And you gonna cheat on me, bro? Hey, little bro.
We all came together, all the men that I know, and we had a conversation, and the conversation was, can you turn a hoe into a housewife? And honestly, all the men said the same thing. Me, I caught the low end of the conversation. When I was walking in, they was having the conversation, and they asked me, they said, Jehosa, can you make a hoe a housewife? I said, eventually, the hoe got to come out of him. And they all started laughing, but we all agreed.
Put book bag on, little bro. Get up out of here, little bro. Hey, little baby, come here. You gotta go too. I'm sorry. I love you to death, baby. Y'all gotta go. Get your gun out of my house, dog. You and your kids gotta go. Hey, little bro. Pick that bag up right here, little bro. Here. Callie, get up out of here. Get your clothes on. Old mommy. Daddy love y'all. But y'all gotta go.
Them children got to sit up there and pay because of their mama. You know what I'm saying? They mama ain't being right. They mama ain't doing fair. They mama can't even be. How can a man pull you in to his home, to his dwelling place with you and your kids and you still cheat on the man? It's sad. You probably ain't heard in a while, but it's sad, family. It's sad.
Out of here, little bro. Hey, little baby, come here. You got to go too. I love y'all my kids, but y'all mama dead wrong, dog.
Now for my intermission to all my brothers out there, this is what you need. Now, the smallest things that you do for your woman, it should bring her joy if she herself is fulfilled. So if you do small things for your woman and she don't be happy for it, that means she's not a fulfilled woman. Look how simple it is for this. This is my intermission. Look how simple it is for the brother to please his woman. And she acts like it's the whole world. This is what you need in your life.
Oh my God, babe, I'm so sorry I can't get you the world, but I got you this, babe.
That's what you need right there, brother. That's what you need, brother. You can argue with me. You can say that I'm wrong, but that's what you need in your life. You need a woman that you do simple things for her, but it means the world to her.
Bitch got me fucked up. She thinks she can get on stage with Chris Brown. Take you down, huh? Take you down here. Here's the rest of your shit. Got me fucked up. You think it's sweet? You think you get on stage with Chris Brown? Well, come get your shit. Come get all your shit. Talk about taking down. Yeah. Take you down. How about now? He take you down. You roll your shit out, ho. You got me fucked up. Think you can get on stage with Chris Brown? Take you down, huh? I'll take you down, all right. This bitch got me.
Now you might say, brother Jehoshaphat, he not being violent, he not getting violent, but it's still a violent act of what he did. He's willing to end his marriage. He willing to take all of his girl's stuff and put it on the front lawn. So we don't know what people, how they gonna react when you break their heart and you cheat on them. I just want people in general to take into consideration that you might be with a crazy person. You might want to ask some questions. You might want to probe that person to see how violent they really could be. First of all, I don't want y'all cheating on nobody. You shouldn't sit up in that man or that woman's face, sitting there saying that you love them, but you behind their back that you're going to cheat on them and do something to them by breaking their heart. So this was his reaction. His reaction was to see his girl, see the film, go upstairs to the house, snatch up all her stuff and put it on the front lawn. It's still an act of violence to me because she got to find a word. She got to find somewhere to live. No, see, y'all thought that heterosexual couples that, oh, well, only they get into arguments and only they get into situations where they being violent. No, it's on everybody. It don't matter if you gay, if you lesbian, if you straight, if you bi. It does not matter when you have somebody heart in your hands and you don't know how they gonna react to them breaking the news that they have been cheated on. So it really doesn't matter if it's man with woman or woman with man or man with man or woman with woman. It does not matter when you break somebody's heart. Okay, both of these girls are together. You know what I'm saying? They're girlfriends. I mean, really girlfriends. They're intimate. They're girlfriends. That's her woman. That's her woman. She found out that the girl cheated on her. Not everybody is going to take the breakup all nonchalantly, just walk away and know it's okay and it's all right and you ain't got to worry about it. They're not going to do that. What they is going to do is an act of violence.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let her make it, mama. Let her make it. Let her make it, mama.
Wake your ass up. Wake up, bitch. Wake your ass up. All that shit you talk? Yeah. All that shit you talk? Yeah. You hate me? 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 It's you gonna act like I'm acting, bitch. Yeah. You hate me? It's funny? It's funny? It's fucking you fucking somebody else, bitch. It's funny? Bitch, it's funny? I'll smash your head in, ho. Bitch, you hate me? You hate me? You hate me, huh?
It's not even worth it. Why get with somebody if you just gonna cheat on them? But y'all gotta understand that cheating is a sport. Cheating is a game. These people been playing this game of cheating ever since they was little kids all the way to an adults. They have never been faithful in their life. So y'all also got to understand to cheat on a person is an actual game like basketball, baseball, football, soccer. It's an actual game that they playing with somebody that don't even know that they're in the game playing it. They think they being serious. They think they genuinely be being loved by this other person. Now, your brother Israel, big brother Israel, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because I'm tired. And, when I shoot videos, I like to pour all of myself into it. And I'm looking at myself right now, and I ain't got it. I'm tired, y'all. I got to get some rest. But peace and blessings, peace and blessings. We got one more, and then I'll leave y'all alone for tonight.
Gets knocked out by his wife's secret
Get in the car.
Okay, y'all read the caption. You following along with your brother. You know what's happening. You read the caption. You know what's going on.
Go on, you off and kid, bro. Daddy and go home to your wife and kid.
Fuck yo.
Yeah. I'm out. Get in the car.
Whoa.
Walk your ass home.
Bro, you didn't go to school. Come get that.
He bought me this car.
Don't ever touch my.
How is it that she got a whole nother boyfriend and she's letting the boyfriend drive the husband's car? That's sad. He loses 2 points off top. He loses 2 points.
Car again.
What you gonna do about it?
Gentlemen, it's over. Gentlemen.
Huh?
Stop. Come on.
Oh, man. What's up with you, man? Huh? Knock him out. Knock him out, bitch. Yeah, bro.
Now, how do you get knocked out by your girlfriend's boyfriend? He loses another point. It is sad. You know what I'm saying? It is sad for any man to be dealing with a woman or a woman dealing with a man and they gonna cheat on them because you don't know how it's gonna play out. But he loses to me because he gets beat up by his girlfriend's boyfriend.
Yeah, bro. Big time right here. Big time.
Settle down, punk.
Man gets knocked out.